Welcome back to our channel, Kentucky Fried Fun. Today is day 3 of Vlogtober. For day 3 of Vlogtober, I'm going to be cleaning our Airbnb. You can probably hear in the background that I already have a load of laundry ready and I'm ready to get this place cleaned. We had guests check out last night. So, let's clean. I started off by collecting the dirty towels and sheets.
Don't leave me here forever. Don't let me be alone. Just you and me together. Don't let me lose hope.
Like I had said, I already had a load of laundry going, so I went ahead and threw in the towels with the wash and then piled the rest up to put in later. I also went ahead and grabbed my cleaning rags. I started cleaning in our bathroom by shaking out the bath rug, as well as taking out the used toilet paper that I would then bring upstairs for us to use. I am now using my scrubbing bubbles to spray the sink, the toilet, and the tub, and then sprinkling in some Comet to let that all set while I wipe the mirror with my glass cleaner. I also went ahead and wiped down the lotion and the soap holder. They sometimes can get kind of grimy. That way they're now nice and clean for the next guests. I had actually filmed wiping down the sink, or at least the outer edge, but I forgot how the camera was an angle of just the mirror and not the sink. But anyways, here I am wiping down my sink faucet. If you've watched me, you know how I am crazy about making sure they are shined up and brand new looking. Just like with the lotion and soap holders, I also like to wipe down things that we have in the basket, the mouthwash, the lotion, bigger lotion, the hairspray, the toothpaste, and then the little toothpicks. That way, any dust that might be on them if they weren't used, or again, any grime, that way it's like they're brand new for the guests.
Just you and me together.
Moving on to the toilet, I'll just use my pink rag to wipe it down, and then I'll use the toilet brush to scrub inside of it. Using my yellow rag, which is actually an old washcloth, I'm going to wipe down the tub and the shower, as well as the shampoos, conditioners, shower gels. Same ideas with all the other things, that way if there's any drips on them or anything like that, they're nice and clean for the next guests. And then after I've wiped everything down, I will go ahead and use my big cup to rinse out the tub. The last thing to clean in here is the tub, and I just like to use an extra large rag. We don't have too much hardwood floor, or like non-carpeted floor, I guess I should say. So I just find it quicker and easier right now just to use a rag. That's how my mom did it, which is funny because I never really liked doing it as a kid, but now I understand why, because it's quick and easy. And of course, just as with the sink faucet, I like to shine up the shower faucet as well. I will then give them a new roll of toilet paper and go ahead and fold it into a little triangle, signifying that it's a new roll of toilet paper. I will also add some more rolls of toilet paper into the basket, as well as add some more grocery bags into the trash can. I like to add just a few more into the bottom. As you can see, a lot of these are shopping bags. And I like to coordinate with the color of the trash can. I know that sounds weird, but that's just me. Now to just set the rug back in place and take the shower liner, put it back into the tub. Once the shower in the bathroom is all clean, I go ahead and move on to making the beds with fresh, clean sheets. I love bed skirts because they cover up the ugliness of the bed springs and things like that, but I'm finding myself always having to pull this one out, and the other one is always too long and I'm having to pull it back in. My phone was getting low on battery, so I went ahead and charged it, and while it was charging, I did a load of laundry, and here I am just putting those towels away, and then I'm going to be using my Method All-Purpose and the Honeycrisp Apple Scent to clean off our kitchenette. Once in a while, the guests will leave some food like milk or sometimes butter, cream cheese, or even some dry goods. Like this morning I found some bagels down there. If it is things like bagels, I'll use it, but if it's things like milk or something that we won't use, as long as the expiration date is still good, I'll just leave it down there for the next guests. I'm absolutely loving how my little coffee bar turned out for the guests. I did a video on it and I will leave that linked up in the cards. The guests that we had actually left in the little notebook that I have saying that they loved the decorations. I really enjoyed using my new all-purpose spray in the Honeycrisp Apple Scent. It smelled really good, a great scent for fall, and I just love that it is supposed to be more all-natural. That way when I'm using it around like the coffee maker and toaster and microwave and all of this, the food even, I don't feel as bad as when I was using like the Windex with the chemicals. Now I'm just going to dust everything else over here in a little office section, and then I'll dust over by the nightstand in that area, and then over on the other side of the room where the TV is and the windowsill sill there. While I am over at the desk area, I like to go ahead and cross off the dates as well as add any new bookings, and this time I got to change the calendar to October. Last, but certainly not least, I'm going to vacuum, and I am using my Shark. Nothing wrong with my new Dyson, I'm still loving it so much, but I typically keep it stored upstairs, so instead of going back up to get it, I just go ahead and use my Shark, because I still love my Shark. I love both my vacuums. Obviously my Dyson is my favorite, but there's nothing wrong with my Shark. I also like to vacuum this little rug or piece of carpet. It gets it clean, but it also, I think, presents a nice first impression of our Airbnb. Here is an overview of how everything looks all cleaned. I hope y'all enjoyed this clean with me. If you did, be sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, definitely be sure to hit that red subscribe button, and so that you don't miss out on any more of Vlogtober, be sure to click the little bell right next to the red subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye!